Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to another forecast reading. This is for the sign of Taurus and I'm using star code Astral for you this month. Let's see what is in store for you. The very first card is opposition. So, what I'm seeing here is that there is a sense of confrontation going on with someone, but what kind of confrontation is something that uh, we have to see because from your competitors, that's what I'm seeing. There is a sense of threat that you are feeling from your competitors right now, or a certain kind of confrontation about your health aspect, because sixth house can represent anything, either in matters of health or competition at your workplace. So it is somewhere it is bringing you bit of luck, because by confronting these issues you would be able to resolve them permanently. That is nice. So it is bit of luck also, that's what I'm seeing. Then we have the North Node future. Yeah, future is something which is very good. And seeing, if I have to put the North Node in the sixth house, uh, in opposition, there would be the South Node in the 12th house, which is a very fortunate place for the North Node. Uh, and the South Node, 6th and 12th house. So it brings a lot of luck. It gets to a point where you feel very much satisfied with yourself. A sense of happiness is there, because a sense, by confronting your health issues, by confronting all the oppositions that you are facing in your workplace, in or in your by your competitors, or if you are a student and trying to write some competitive exam, by confronting the fear, you would find yourself in a very happy space, in a very good space, and that is something that will motivate you to do something good. Then we have symbiosis, trine, and sextile. This is also a very fortunate position, and since we don't have any more planets here, so what I'm seeing here is that you would be calling upon something from your past life, some kind of support system from your past life. Either you will have someone showing up in your life suddenly, to give you a solution, to give you some kind of support, or someone in your present life who is very close to you, and you always wondered why this person feels so special to me. And then you need to know that you have some kind of relationship with this person from your past life, and that's the reason why this person has to help you around this time, and it will be a very good help. Or the lighting is in a such way that the stand is making its reflection, which is nice. I just noticed it right now. And then we have the 10th house, the house of authority, which is giving me a clear picture that everything what is going on right now for you is in your career front, in your workspace. It's less to do with your health for most of you, but it is more about your career, competition in your career, and there's a sense of fear that X, Y, or Z in your workplace is doing much better than you, and you yourself are doing everything incorrect, and you will never get that what you wanted to achieve. And that's the whole point that the cards are trying to make here, is that go on and try something different to overcome that fear, and you will be pleasantly surprised, and you will be in a very happy space. Then we have third house of communication with uh, semi-square tension. So tension is coming just below the sixth house, which is telling me that, yeah, there's a lot of frustration, there's a lot of tension because others people in your environment are doing much better than you. That is something that you are perceiving, or they are communicating it to you. It may not be the reality, but then that is how things have been communicated to you. Maybe your boss or your competitors or your colleagues are showing that they're doing much better than you, and they can do uh, everything without you. And that is also something that you need to understand, that okay, they might do everything without you, they can do everything, then why are you being hired in that situation? These days nobody hires you just for the sake of giving you money. You are adding some value in some or the other way, and you are replaceable, but it is not that easy to replace you. That's something that you need to remember. Yes, if you leave that job and find a better job and you go somewhere else, they will have to find a replacement for you. But it's not an easy process, right? So till you want to be there in that job, in that space, things are good for you, but you need to develop that confidence. You need to understand how good you are, and that is very important for you. Then we have the root, Imenkoli, coming at the just below the north node, which is telling me that your future is to be in the core team, in the root of the whole crux, because you are somehow now an integral part of this whole core team. And then we have descended invitation, which is coming just below the symbiosis. There is an invitation coming to you to be part of the core team and be someone who is irreplaceable. They cannot replace you. And then we have the progression, a new journey bringing you more authority in your workplace. So that's the whole reading for you guys, and I don't know how and why it is so career centric for you, because there are so many planets in this deck, but only the North Node has to come out, and then the third house and sixth house, and all other cards are different positions on the birth chart, talking about different possibilities. And that's where it's telling me that now you are trying to form a big transformation in your life, in your future, which is putting you in a new journey in your career, and is inviting you to be part of a bigger core team, which always overlooked you in the past because of lack of communication or opposing communication. But now suddenly they are putting everything together and things will work out for you. So this is the reading. So big transformation in career, that's what look like. It's looking like to me. Sorry, I'm a bit spaced out right now, so I'm talking big words without putting right words in between for making it proper sentence. So I'll just stop it here. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Namaste. If you want to have a personal reading with me, visit my website astralluck.com. Namaste. See you soon.